Welcome to Create Momentum for Positive Mindset. Today, my guest is Binona Roy. Binona Roy is a singer. She already collaborated with Lujinia Omani Band. So shout out to Mr. Musa and to Lujinia Band. Binona, कैसी हैं आप?
I'm absolutely fine, and thank you so much, Azad, for inviting me here. I'm absolutely fine.
I'm really thankful and grateful to you because you have taken your time out from your busy schedule. You know, you have a family and you're working. So मैं बहुत खुश हूँ कि आप मेरे इस छोटे से शो में आए जिसका नाम Create Momentum है. तो hopefully आपकी लाइफ कैसे जा रही है? अब तो आगे वीकेंड दोबारा आ रहा है. तो क्या प्लान है आपके वीकेंड में?
Weekend, I think I have one concert to attend. That's it, and take care of my family. I think weekend is the best time to spend with your family members, so you get a little bit of time. That's it for the weekend. Right now, these are the plans.
Okay, that's a great thing. So, Binona, tell me about yourself to me and your audience, my audience. Sorry, I mean my audience. That how did your singing journey started?
Well, it all started as a child artist on a national television at a very young age, when I was around 9 to 10 years of age, when my first song was broadcasted on a television. And after that, I was too young to realize that, my interest is in singing, but thereafter, I never left singing. And then I won many competitions in the school, undergraduate days also, I won many competitions in singing competition. And then I participated in Indian Idol 3, which boosted my confidence as well as motivated me to pursue this as a career. After that, at national level, I had won a silver medal, which was again a milestone for me. And again, I bagged second prize at international level, singing competition again. And then I took to YouTube for a better exposure to my singing and for a bigger audience. When I was in Oman, I was working as a cabin crew with some airline. In totality, I have an experience of 15 years into aviation industry so far. And the time I was flying with Oman Airways, and I was settled in Muscat. There I got to know about Lujinia Band, and very soon I collaborated with the international artists, the band Lujinia Band, and I got my first breakthrough into playback singing into a movie, which is a Baluchi movie. So far, I'm loving my music and my passion towards music. And side by side, I'm learning guitar these days. This is new, something for me, because every day is a learning experience and we should keep on learning things. And I believe guitar is giving me one more blossom in the music kind of a thing.
Of course, it's a great thing. It's quite a journey you have started from your childhood and up till now, and you are continuing it. So yeah, it is great, and you learn different skills, so it will work out for you. The more you know, the better for you are. So, who is your favorite singer, and who inspire you in singing?
My favorite singer is Lata Mangeshkar ji, and my mother. She was my inspiration. As I just shared before, I already knew I was already into singing, and my mother was my mentor, my guru. She has done masters in vocal music, as well as my parental and my maternal aunt. She has done PhD in music, so she is also a singer. Of course, she is a good singer. My grandmother used to really sing good. I mean, singing and music, it's there in the family. So it runs in your blood. So my mother was an awesome singer, and she has laid a strong foundation of music in me.
Okay, while you were doing, I mean, Indian Idol and the national champion, what difficulties did you face in those competition, or generally when you started your singing career?
Okay, when I had gone for competitions, of course, there was a good support of my college. There were a good support of my family members also. My father used to be very supportive. Until date, he's very supportive and quite a good promoter, I must say, my father. And once I got married also, I'm lucky that, you know, I have found my soulmate who is also, again, very, very supportive. He ensures that, you know, I do the rehearsals on time, and, you know, he takes care of everything. And difficulties, as in the case, when I started my YouTube channel, of course, I faced a little bit of challenges. Like, you know, I was new in Oman that point of time, and to search out and to look for right kind of a people who understands your music, right, and who can give the best out of them also. I mean, it was little difficult for me to search for videographer, to search for the person who can produce music for me, who can compose music, editing, mastering, everything. I started from a scratch when I was in Oman, as the place was new to me, so it was a bit difficult for me. You know, it's like a one-man army. I just started off. I used to ask, because I was into flying that point of time. So I used to ask every other crew of mine that in case you know somebody who's good in music, then I have to check everyone, you know, one by one. I have to sort uh, whether they are on the same pace as me, what I want, if they can deliver. So these were the difficulties which I encountered. Plus, with the job, with a full-time job, uh, giving time for your passion itself, it becomes a challenge for you. So these are the difficulties. But yes, I believe when you have a passion for something, it doesn't look like a work to you. So even after landing at late nights, I used to do my rehearsals. I've got in Oman, I must say, I met some international artists. I collaborated with them, and they were equally hardworking. They were very laborious. Like I must say, Musa, Najib, all the team members of my band. I now call it as my band, because we are like a family now. So we used to sit even after my landings, late night also, like late evenings also. We used to sit for hours and hours for our practices, rehearsals, and they have got good array of instruments, so that we can bring out rich music to people.
Of course, whenever something is your passion, so it is effortless. So you put your time in, and without any hustle or without any. I mean, if you are even though if you are tired, you're gonna give your time, because you
Right.
obviously you have the winning mindset. When you have a winning mindset, so you have to win.
Yes.
See. I believe in one thing. I don't believe in perfection. I believe in progress. Day by day, you have a chance to improve your
Learn.
skill and progress. Because when you progress more, you automatically become perfect. Because when you seek for
Right.
perfection, it will never happen. As you started your
Right.
YouTube channel, I started my YouTube channel. I thought I will go and interview with the entrepreneurs, but it didn't happen. Then after that, I thought I will use this medium to see to see different talent and skills to speak with them. So that's give
Mhm.
me
Right.
so I get excited, and here we are with the Create Momentum. We are doing the 67 episode with you.
Amazing.
So
Amazing.
so I would request you, could you please sing a song uh, for us?
Sure, certainly. So this is a very beautiful patriotic song, Teri Mitti, recently released few years back. ओ हीर मेरी तू हंसती रहे, तेरी आंख घड़ी भर नम ना हो। मैं मरता था जिस मुखड़े पे, कभी उसका उजाला कम ना हो। ओ माई मेरी क्या फिक्र तुझे, क्यों आंख से दरिया बहता है। तू कहती थी तेरा चांद हूँ मैं, और चांद हमेशा रहता है। तेरी मिट्टी में मिल जावा, गुल बन के मैं खिल जावा, इतनी सी है दिल की आरज़ू। वो तेरी नदियों में बह जावा, तेरे खेतों में लहरावा, इतनी सी है दिल की आरज़ू वो 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 Thank you so much.
Very nice, very nice. And
Thank
if you, for your band, for Musa and the Lujinia band, if you can sing that Baluchi song, that will be really great, and I'll appreciate that.
Oh yes. After this Baluchi song only, I got my breakthrough into the playback singing behind the movie. So definitely, it is very close to my heart, and I have really worked hard with an amazing international artist like Musa, who's very hardworking. All right, this song is dedicated to them only, and all my lovely audience from Baluchistan. Lyrics.
तेरा गुशा दुश्मना बाज दे
Nazanachi Mayar. Okay. Nazanachi Mayar ishke eda dushman hazar ishke Nazanachi Mayar ishke eda dushman hazar ishke Oh la 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 la, oh la 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 la, oh la 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 la, oh la 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 la, Shamushta Leila, oh Majnun Dagare, Tabarishke. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much. I really appreciate that. I mean, they will be very happy to see this. You have sing this song, and to be honest with you, I'm really grateful and thankful to Mr. Musa and their band. They're
Exactly.
they're very warm-hearted, and they give me a lot of respect. And you know what?
Absolutely.
I haven't done anything for them. It's their kindness. They treating me in this way. So
Exactly.
it's I mean, it's a pleasure to be there. I would love to go and meet Musa and his team and other part of Oman as well, to see all the other people whom I have been doing a podcast with. So it's just a
Exactly.
matter of the time whenever the coronavirus is gonna get up and say bye bye,
Yes,
and
even
then
I'm waiting for the same, Shahzad. Even I'm waiting for the same to go back and perform with them in Muscat. They are
yes.
actually waiting for me. Once this is sorted, this corona thing is sorted, we are going to have a session over there. So I'm eagerly waiting for that.
Yes, this coronavirus has backed up a lot of things, because now, I mean, it was in a hype. Before it was in a hype, but now there is nothing but still I mean, two things you can't win: the government and the media. But anyway, it's a long topic. I don't
Exactly.
want to talk about that. So, one question from you: any incident which you have personally, you immense happiness or proud during the musical journey?
That's a very small incident, but a very close to my heart as an artist, as a singer. I was competing, and when I was competing for international singing competition, there were, like, I believe the finalists were 10 of us. We were the finalists. So we were supposed to perform one after the other. So my position was seventh in number. So I had to perform at the seventh position. So before going in the hall, I just asked my team members that let us rehearse outside. So we were just rehearsing, and I don't know what happened. Two people did not turn up for that particular competition, and they were calling our names, and we never turned up. We were already, we were just rehearsing outside, practicing our music, before the final performance. And eventually what happened, the competition was over and we were still rehearsing outside. that was like, when we came to know that the competition is over, there was a slot, sir, over there, like one slot, like suppose 1 p.m. to 2 p.m. We will have ghazal competition, 2 p.m. to 3 p.m. we will have folk songs. Now there is, it's totally it's totally different. When you have a ghazal competition, you expect a sober music, soft music, lovely lyrics, right? You focus on. And when there is a folk song competition, it is like high on spirits, and youth will come for, I mean, more youth, more young people will come to listen to folk songs. Now my ghazal competition was over and I was already rehearsing. This folk song competition started, and I requested over there, I requested to the judges that let me at least perform. I do not want any rewards or awards for the same, or let the results be anything, but at least let me perform here, because I have worked hard for 6 months in totality composing this music with my mentor, right? So they were like, okay, you can perform. Well, the judges were same. Fortunately, the judges were same in the folk song competition also. So they asked me to, okay, sing a ghazal in folk song competition. Folk song is like high spirited. This is the folk song, and my ghazal was like very soft, subtle, and lyrics were very beautiful. So when I sang ghazal, I was expecting that public will not take me easily. Of course, because they have come particularly in this slot, and the whole auditorium was full of people. The successful point, or the moment when I felt good, was when I started my ghazal, there was a complete silence, which I never expected, because youth has come to listen to folk song, that high spirited songs, right? And when I sang my second antara, like second paragraph, when I finished, to my surprise, sir, I swear I got goosebumps on my on that stage, because they all sang that ghazal's mukhra line, which comes after every antara, every paragraph, the same line comes. So the whole auditorium, full of people, were singing along with me. That was like different levels, sir. What I felt on the stage as an artist, I can never forget that. And once the ghazal was over, that was the first time I felt that music can give happiness in whatever type of music you are delivering, right? So I felt extremely lovely, and the young people were asking once more, and that has given me immense happiness on that. That was the incident I will never forget. And yes, that was the only competition I was talking about international level, when I bagged second prize in that. Finally, from zero to somewhere I landed. I got second prize in that. That's the beautiful incident in my life. I
Of
can
course,
never forget.
it is a great thing. And sometime being number one is not everything. You get second or you get
Exactly.
anything, you will see. I mean, this is I have said to everybody, because see, calling yourself a number one all the time, it's just. I mean, okay, if you are a number one, that's fine. But if you are not number one or number two, number three, number four, still you have a skill in your hand. Wherever you want
You
to
have
go,
a
you have
scope
a
of
potential.
improvement, right?
Yeah. So
Right.
always, just a small example I will give you, but it's not anything with the singing. Like, see,
Okay.
Microsoft has 12,000 millionaires and few billionaires, because you see, if the person is not number one, number two, number three, they are still doing well in their life. I mean, they're on a different levels. So we don't have
Right.
to think that yes, I am a number one and the rest of them they are not nothing. It's not like that. So I
Exactly.
personally appreciate what you're doing. You have done work as well, and as you said, you've been rehearsing when you are landing, because when you come up from a flight, I know because
You
once
are
I was 2017, I has squashed my body, because I went to Canada, America, then Canada, come to back to London, go back to France, and then come back to London. 10 days, my body was jack-legged. So I understand what flying
oh
is.
yes.
So so I go to
Exactly.
now the wrap-up section. So I just want to ask you, what motivates you every day?
What motivates me? My passion for music definitely motivates me every single day that I get up. You know, in a day, you have got immense number of opportunities uh, to bring best out of you in a full day. And I believe, you know, the time I get up in the morning, I have already an aim in my mind that, you know, today I'm going to learn this music. Today I'm going to explore this kind of a music. Today I'll be going for a good number of hours rehearsals on a different genre of music. So, of course, my passion for music always have kept me going.
So in future, apart from Lujinia brand, do you have any other plans you're gonna collaborate with different artists
Yes,
or a
definitely,
film and
sir.
so?
There are projects in my hand, as well as I'm trying my level best. That, you know, I have few of projects in my kitty. So definitely, I'm coming up with the. I do not want to disclose it right now. Let the things get materialized. Only then it is good to say. So I'm looking forward to be working with renowned personalities, renowned artists from which I can also learn a lot of things. So this, I mean, a lot of people says like Arijit Singh. I really admire him. Arijit Singh is one of a very famous singers uh, in India. Uh, I really love the way he sings. He just pour his soul into the music. I am learning a lot of things from him whenever he sings. People say we want to go in a concert and listen to him. Of course, everyone would like it. But as an artist, as a learner, I really want it's my uh, I really want to go and watch his rehearsals, practicing him, because I want to know how he comes out from the mistakes, how he cope up with the mistakes, how he learns. So it's my dream to actually go and sit with him with his when he's rehearsing his music, and definitely I'm a big fan of him.
I love his one song. If you want to sing it, only few lines. Hum tere
Okay.
bin यूं रह
Oh.
nahi sakte. If you can sing that little bit.
Hmm. हम तेरे बिन अब रह नहीं सकते, तेरे बिना क्या वजूद मेरा, तुझसे जुदा अगर हो जाएंगे तो खुद से ही हो जाएंगे जुदा, क्योंकि तुम ही हो, अब तुम ही हो, जिंदगी अब तुम ही हो, चैन भी मेरा दर्द भी मेरी आशिकी अब तुम ही हो, क्योंकि तुम ही हो, अब तुम ही हो, जिंदगी अब तुम ही हो. Thank
Thank you
you.
very much. Thank you very much.
Hope you
Before we
liked it.
go, the last question is how the people can connect you on your social media if they want to connect you or ask you for collaboration, many different things. So how they
Okay.
can do that?
Yes, definitely. I have a YouTube channel with the same name, Binona Roy, Binonaroy, Binona Roy, as well as I am very much active on Instagram and Facebook. So they can whenever they feel like I am very active on Instagram and YouTube, they can always come and I would love to collaborate with the versatile singers and with renowned personalities as well as the upcoming singers.
Binona, thank you very much. Once again, I'm really grateful and thankful to you that you have given me your time. So I look forward to see you in Oman if I'll be going as well. So if we were there at the
Definitely.
same place, so we're gonna do a live podcast, hopefully.
Lovely, lovely.
So see you soon, yeah.
Thank you so much, Shahzad, for bringing me here and inviting me here. And I just want to message my audience that consistency is very, very important. Be consistent in whatever work you are and stay positive, stay happy. Hurdles, challenges, difficulties will come on your way. That's a part of life. Take it easy, just move on and stay focused. Thank you so much.
Thank you.